What's going on, everyone? It's Chris from 416 Coffee, and today I'm gonna go through a dial-in on Espresso. I have not used this machine in a while, and I figured I could just record my dial-in process so you guys can check it out and kind of see how we go about dialing it in to get a great shot of espresso. So, 3 things you're gonna need for this. You're gonna need an espresso machine, a coffee grinder, a scale, and a timer. Now, this machine has built-in scales and timers because it's fancy and whatever. But feel free to get any scale, any food scale, preferably something that's fast and that you can fit under the portafilter. We have some if you need those, but you're gonna need a fast scale. You're gonna need coffee, obviously, and an espresso machine for this one. Now, this dialing process I'm about to take you on, we're gonna look at a few different things. We're gonna look at grams in, grams out. We're obviously gonna look at shot time, and ultimately, we're gonna look at taste. So, let's rock. All right, so first things first, these portafilter baskets over here are absolutely massive. So we're gonna be looking for 20 grams into this basket. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tear my scale here, and we're gonna look for 20 grams in. So let's try this. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you right now, just from looking at this, way too much coffee came out. Way too much. And I was right, that is ginormous. So I'm gonna dump this and we're gonna try again. Okay. So we got 20 grams in. We're gonna pull the first shot, see what happens, and then go from there. So like I said, adjust one variable at a time, guys. When you get close, so let's say you get your 20 grams in, you start pulling the shot. Let's say it's too fast. Go finer in isolation. Change one variable at a time, otherwise you will chase espresso forever. So one variable at a time, we're gonna pull the first shot. So as you can tell, guys, way too coarse. This espresso is just flying out. I'm gonna stop it, don't even need to see the rest. So guys, just so you can see this, look how dry and coarse that puck is. Now, here's the thing. If a puck looks like this, it probably means the grind needs to be a bit finer. It just looks too dry, too coarse. Now, on the opposite end, if a puck is soupy and has a swamp on top, it needs to be coarser. So, just wanted to show you this quick. So now, what I will say here is that the beautiful thing about grinders is that a little adjustment goes a long way. So this way is finer here. So we're just gonna turn we're just gonna get that going a little bit that way, and that's it. Just small adjustments will make a big difference here. Make sure you put the pin in, and we're gonna try again. You might have to purge 1 or 2 shots to see the new grinds. So we made some adjustments. Now we're gonna try this again. All right, so it's still looking way too coarse. All right, one more. Let's see how we're looking. We may have success. This is looking like a textbook shot. Now, what I'm looking at right now, this machine has a built-in timer, so I'm waiting to see, there's 20 grams in, I'm looking for like 40 out, and I'm looking for that to happen over around 30 to 35 seconds. So I'm just waiting to see where we're at, but right now we're at just about 30 seconds, and we're stopping. We got 41 grams in 31 seconds, so perfect. I'm gonna taste it now, and then we're gonna make some adjustments. Guys, so listen, this shot I just pulled is actually textbook. It's delicious, it's balanced, it has like the right level of acidity, the right level of body. I'm really enjoying it. So I'm actually not gonna touch anything else. But here's my summary of my video. So pretty much, first things first, get to the grams in that you're looking for. So usually your portafilter will have a size. So you're gonna say 18 grams, 20 grams, 13 grams, whatever. Get there first. Get your grinder to consistently produce that much coffee. Then put it in, whatever grind you're at, just throw it in there, try a shot. If it comes out fast, you know it's too coarse, so you're gonna go finer on the grind. Now, keep in mind, as you go finer on the grind, if the machine is running on a timer, what's gonna happen is that the machine's gonna grind less coffee by mass. So you're not gonna have your same grams in, for example, 20. So what you might need to do is grind finer, pull a shot, see how it goes, but make sure you're weighing the whole time so that you can adjust. You can say, okay, I was at 20 grams, it was too coarse, now I ground for the same amount of time, but I'm only getting 17 grams. So then you're gonna have to up your time just a little bit to get back to that 20-gram dose. So what I'd say is those are the two things to play with. Then as far as your machine making the coffee, you're looking at, doubling your volume in about 30 to 35 seconds, I'd say. And then taste the coffee, guys. Like, this tasted great on that pull there. If it didn't though, we'd be making minor adjustments. So for example, if coffee's a little too acidic, suggests that it's being under extracted, which means that you want to give it some more extraction time. So that might be grinding slightly coarser, that might be lengthening your shot time, that might be lowering your dose a bit. If a coffee's super bitter or hollow, that might mean it's being over extracted, which might mean grinding finer, which might mean adding some coffee, which might mean shortening your brew time. So those are the things to think about, guys, when you're dialing an espresso. It can be so complicated, but it's also so simple and so rewarding. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and enjoy your espresso.